Welcome back to Motor Mania. Today, we've got something really exciting, an exclusive look at the all-new 2025 Hero XPulse WP200 V4. Now, if you've been following the XPulse journey over the years, you'll know this bike has come a long way. And with the V4, Hero has taken things to an entirely new level. Right off the bat, the first thing you'll notice is the design upgrade. It's still unmistakably XPulse, but now sharper, more aggressive, and definitely more premium. Hero's added some sleek new graphics, an all-LED setup including DRLs, and a taller windscreen that not only looks better but actually helps when you're tackling highways or windy trails. Now, let's talk hardware. The V4 gets the big upgrade everyone's been waiting for, WP suspension at both ends. That's right, WP apex forks up front and a new adjustable monoshock at the rear. This setup is miles ahead of the previous generation and offers way better damping, especially off-road. Whether you're jumping over rocks or navigating city potholes, the difference is immediately noticeable. It soaks up everything while keeping the bike super stable. Under the hood, we've got a revised 200cc oil-cooled engine. Still single-cylinder, but now more refined and with slight tweaks to the power and torque delivery. It's punchier in the low and mid-range, which is exactly what you want for off-road rides and city use. Hero has also improved the gear ratios, and the 5-speed transmission feels a lot smoother this time. The throttle response is crisper, and it feels less stressed even at higher RPMs. The biggest change in the riding experience, though, comes from that suspension and new chassis geometry. The ground clearance has been slightly increased, giving the XPulse V4 better approach and departure angles. Perfect for the trail junkies out there. It still runs on a 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheel combo, wrapped in dual-purpose tires. Grippy enough for the road, tough enough for the dirt. Now, for the tech lovers, Hero's loaded this version with a bunch of upgrades. There's a full digital TFT screen with Bluetooth connectivity. You get turn-by-turn navigation, call and message alerts, and even ride analytics. The display is bright, super easy to read in all lighting conditions, and customizable to some extent. Also new are riding modes, yes, you heard that right. The V4 offers off-road and street modes that tweak ABS intervention and throttle mapping. It's not just a gimmick, it actually changes how the bike behaves. Braking is handled by pedal disc brakes at both ends with dual-channel ABS. In off-road mode, you can switch off ABS at the rear wheel for better control when sliding or descending on loose surfaces. It's a small feature but makes a big difference for serious riders. Ergonomics-wise, Hero has done a great job. The seat height is a bit higher, but the bike still feels approachable even for shorter riders. The seat is redesigned for better comfort on long rides, and the tank is slightly larger now, giving you more range for those weekend escapes. Overall, the XPulse WP200 V4 feels like a serious contender in the affordable adventure segment. Hero's clearly been listening to rider feedback, and this version finally feels like a complete package. It's capable, comfortable, tech-savvy, and still super value for money. Whether you're a daily commuter looking for rugged reliability or an adventure junkie who lives for weekend trails, this bike deserves a spot on your radar. Hero's really stepped up their game, and with this version, they're not just competing, they're setting the benchmark. That's it for today's deep dive into the XPulse WP200 V4. Let us know what you think of this upgrade. Would you pick it over other entry-level ADVs? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'll catch you in the next one. Ride safe, ride hard.